It's the NBA on two. Guards take. Center stage tonight, RJ. This league has morphed from interior base to perimeter dominated.
Yeah, so we're seeing a lot more games headlined by backcourt players. Also, coaches using lots of three-guard type lineups, so it's a lot of small ball. It makes for a quicker, higher scoring style of game.
The starters for the Golden State Warriors. The core of the Warriors dynasty on the floor. Curry and Clay as the guards with Draymond at the 4. Kevon Looney is out there with Gary Payton II. Outside Murray. Fox deciding where to go with it. There's the drive. Sabonis outside. Pass to Murray. Clock at 6. There's Herter with the 3. Looney grabs a miss. And here are the Warriors now. Shot on the wing. Green the pass to Thompson. And that comes off the assist by Green.
Incredible passer at his position. Green is especially good at getting it to the open teammate.
Well, Coach Kerr calls him the moral compass of the Warriors team. Kevon Looney has been a cornerstone, RJ.
He knows his role. It's defense, rebounding, and setting screens, and he does his role at an elite level. He's a connector in the locker room, and everyone knows that Loon is that guy.
Fox with the ball. Green picks him up. Murray for 3. Curry with a steal. In transition, here they come. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Just great awareness from Curry. So good at reading the floor and finding his open teammates.
Fox the pass to Murray. Pulls up. They get it back. Now here's Monk. Pass to Fox. From the arc. Hauled in by Curry.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Thompson passes to Green. The floater.
The game of Green, it's about testing the defense, finding their weak spots.
Well, Mike Brown is known as a great defensive coach, but he led the Kings to an all-time great offensive season in 2023.
Yeah, and they actually ranked towards the bottom of the league defensively. So for them going forward, we'll see if Brown's expertise can bolster the Kings defense.
The putback. Looney grabs a miss. The Warriors have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. The 3 from Curry. Here's Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Oh, a little bit of bounce still play. Okay, I see you. Get off the floor with a little ease, with a little dunk.
Fox double team. And it's Herter penetrating. Pass to Fox. Looking to win the run. And Fox powers it home.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, you can give up some size, but that shows you how fearless he is, willing to attack the basket no matter who is in front of him.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
And it's Gary Payton II with a foul. That's his first foul of the game. On defense, the Warriors. Leading by 5. Monk for 3.
And just look at the effort from Thompson on defense. Still an underrated part of his game.
Herter can't hit.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions.
Looney grabs a miss.
They say it's a make or miss league, and there's sometimes that you miss.
Here's Thompson. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
He's a big guard, 6'6", 215. Clay can absorb hits and still finish with ease.
Well, there's no question that the Warriors are the team of the decade, Grant.
Oh, I mean, B.A., think about it. 6 finals appearances in 8 years. They did miss the playoffs in 2 of those seasons, but they still came away with 4 championship rings, plus 2 MVP trophies. Not bad.
How about Malik Monk, one of the most potent scoring guards in the league, RJ?
See, people forget, B.A., that when Monk entered the league, he was only 19 years old. So it took him a couple of years to find that three-point stroke. Now, this man is instant offense and has zero fear out there.
He drops it from range.
That is the sharpest weapon in Curry's arsenal. Most times you assume any three-point shot he gets up is going in.
Sabonis against Looney. And Sabonis slams it in.
He may give up a little size, but has the bounce to hold his own.
Payton passes to Curry. And he lays it up and in. Curry's got 7 points in the game.
The better shooter you are, the quicker you become. Curry makes it so hard to guard him in these little moments. He slips past the defense.
Herter against Payton. Back to Green. Pass to Looney. And we've got 28 seconds left in the first quarter here. Just 5 to shoot. Curry off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. The Kings trailing. Stolen by Thompson. And there's Curry on the assist by Thompson. 9 points in the game.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
On the wing, Payton. And stolen by Herter. Stephen Curry getting it done for the Golden State Warriors. Hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Warriors.
From the tip, they are not making things easy on them. Lots of steals, playing disruptive basketball.
Yeah, we got to talk about how pestering they've been on defense, forcing turnovers and finding ways to score off them.
And so in the game for the Warriors, the core of the Warriors dynasty on the floor. Curry and Clay as the guards with Draymond at the 4. Gary Payton II is out there with Kevon Looney.
Showing that quickness that time. Fox getting rid of it in a hurry.
The Warriors leading. And here's Curry for 3. That one's off. His 3rd miss out of 8 tries. Pass to Monk. Jacks up a 3. Here's Fox. 5 points in the game. And the Kings with another 3.
The correct read by Fox, taking it himself. De'Aaron is showing that sometimes being selfish is the right decision.
Inside. Oh, look at Looney at the rim.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Warriors head coach Steve Kerr has somewhat of a hands-off approach. He said, quote, coaching isn't controlling. My goal by the end of the year is to just sit there and do nothing. And that means it works, because that's what a coach's job is. It's not to pull strings, call every play, and direct traffic. It's to say, this is your team. CA?
Yeah, that's how you have to think about it, right? Thanks, Allie.
His energy is unmatched.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
It's Fox with a drive. Outside Monk, left side Murray. And the foul called on Draymond Green. That'll be a 2nd foul of the game. And we heard some coaches saying the league punishes retaliation. And that might even encourage players to instigate. Grant, you think he's got a point?
You know, B.A., I think he does. I mean, if guys are creating a dust-up to try to get opposing star players thrown out, the officials cannot reward that.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
And Curry with the take. Outside Payton. Now a timeout called by Golden State.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
I'm sure all of the above is in order, and you can never be too content.
Let's show some love.
Kings on D. They trail by 7. On the wing, Green. 6 to shoot. The rebound by Murray.
Gotta applaud the defensive effort. It's not easy to stop him getting in the lane like that.
Oh, got that one up quick. Monk's got 6 in the quarter.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up, oh yeah, you're done.
When it comes to Golden State over the last 10 to 15 years, what stands out to you the most, RJ?
Just the fact that you could never count out the Warriors. Every time they've gone through adversity, they seem to come out of it even stronger.
The Kings have gone 4 for 6 here in the second. Here's Fox. Looney grabs a miss. Looney's got his 5th rebound in this one.
2 minutes remaining in the
Thompson passes to Green. Here's Looney on the wing. Curry. 3-pointer. Can't get it to drop. Monk for 3. The rebound by Payton. Golden State has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. And a deep 3 from Curry. Gets the 3 to fall. Curry's got 14 points.
That's not even a deep 3 for Curry. That's just pretty much his range at this point in his career.
Herder can't hit.
Tremendous effort. Defends the shot and gets in perfect position for the rebound.
That's good from Curry on the assist from Green.
He just didn't like what he saw inside, so he takes the open transition 3. But if he missed, coach might have had some words for him.
And it's out of bounds to Sacramento. And the Kings going with a whole new group out there.
Substituting on the court.
And here are the Kings now. It's a 13-point game. Shot clock at 6. Barnes finds McGee. Back to Barnes. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can threat him with the lead pass. Well done.
The 3 from Curry. There he is. The 3-point king delivers on cue.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
It's stolen by Looney. Here's Payton. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
Yeah, you think you got to stop, and it's wasted because of sloppy work on the glass. You literally practice that every day.
And McGee with the stuff.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive board.
Nine seconds left in the first half. Mitchell, the pass to Duarte. Misses the 3. Golden State calls timeout. Oh, it's stolen away. And the first half now in the books. The Warriors on top, up by 12. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Put your hands together, fans, for your arena entertainment.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Stephen Curry having a dominant impact in this game.
Yeah, he's kind of been the floor general for them tonight. A lot of assists for him.
And it's a role we don't always see him in, but he's done a great job tonight getting the rest of his team involved.
They've got Davion Mitchell, JaVale McGee out there with Trey Lyles. Then it's Chris Duarte, and it's Barnes in at the 3 spot. That's the group starting the second half for Mike Brown.
You love it when Wiggins is aggressive in the lane. That's when he's at his best.
What an exciting season 22-23 was for Sacramento. But the run ended too soon, Richard.
Yeah, you know, I think a lot of people were rooting for the Kings. Fresh blood in the playoffs. But in the end, it was their upstate rivals, Warriors, that reminded everyone who they are.
Timeout called, the Warriors. Kuminga, he's checked in for the Warriors.
For your Kings Youth Dance Team.
Golden State has gotten 6 of 10 three-pointers to drop. Here's Paul, and he makes it on the layup.
Nothing too flashy. Paul gets tricky enough to throw the defense off.
And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Kings. They trail by 16. Lyles, the pass to McGee. Mitchell against Paul. Here's Lyles, and it's flushed down. A nice jam.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
And Paul gets it to go. Paul's got 4 points this quarter.
The wily vet, Paul, able to score down low.
Mitchell, the pass to Lyles. Here's McGee. Garuba with a rebound. The Warriors have gone 3 of 3 in the second half. It's stolen by Barnes. Pass to Mitchell. To the inside. Barnes, no good.
Just enough resistance to force the miss. Barely. That's one he'll generally make.
Kuminga's shot is off. The Kings have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Klay Thompson is able to go on scoring stretches like few players in NBA history. He said, quote, once you see it go straight through the net, that's when you're in the zone. At the beginning of the game, you hold your follow through. Once you feel like you can't miss, you shoot real quick, and that's a great feeling. You feel on top of the world. B.A.?
Yes, indeed. Thanks, Allie. Well, Richard, now a veteran who's been around the league, Trey Lyles understands his role and plays it really well.
Yeah, which is to help space the floor with his shooting. He continues to prove how reliable he is from deep. I also really like his shot selection, B.A.
Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
Oh, that was nasty. A two-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there. Paul passes to Kuminga. The shot by Podziemski, no good. Sacramento has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Kicks it out to Barnes. Back to McGee. And McGee with the stuff.
How about the bounce?
We can call that bounce per ounce. Can't be denied. Kuminga's shot is off.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
Here's Lyles. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. Lyles has got 5 now.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Paul with the bucket.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Mitchell into the lane. Lyles a screen. Here's Barnes. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. That one belongs to Wiggins. That free throw good from Barnes. And the Warriors going with a whole new group out there. Both free throws good from Barnes.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
Thompson right side. Thompson goes up, laid it in with a nice touch off the window. He's got 14.
You like the way Klay reads the defense and finds the soft spot. Great move.
Mitchell against Curry. Back to Mitchell. Here's Duarte. Yet to see a basket. Drives to the hoop. 4 on the clock. Launches it. And it's Mitchell. The miss. The Warriors have gone 6 for 9 in the half. Here's Green. Rebound by the Kings. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Oh, stolen by Payton. Curry passes to Thompson.
Sacramento foul. Davion Mitchell. First personal foul. First team foul.
There's 10 seconds left in the third. Outside Payton. Back to Curry. 3 seconds left. Ooh, McGee with the block. And so the ball out of bounds. McGee touched it last. And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
Oh my, and that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. The Warriors on top. They lead by 13. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And two teammates on the same page. Woo.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. On the court for Golden State to start the fourth. The core of the Warriors dynasty on the floor. Curry and Clay as the guards with Draymond at the 4. Kevon Looney is out there with Gary Payton second. Yes, it's good.
On a night like tonight, Steph Curry is must-watch basketball. He can score from anywhere.
Fox the pass to Herter. And that'll be Sacramento's ball as it goes out of bounds. Kings able to keep possession here.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's Monk missing.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
Fox against Curry. Outside Payton. Here's Thompson. Oh, Clay takes the contact and finishes.
You're not going to speed him up. Even when you get aggressive guarding Thompson, he stays in control. He's just so tough to cover.
A dynamic finish, then decides to hang out a little for good measure.
Yep, that's the exclamation point right there. Pass to Curry. Back to Thompson. He's off on that one. Ooh, some solid defense from Herter. Payton with a steal. The 3 from Thompson, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Curry's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Warriors.
Great heads-up defensive play tonight, creating offensive opportunities for themselves by forcing deflections.
Yeah, they've also done a great job of running. Attacking when they get the chance, always a great idea.
And it's Monk missing. The Warriors have gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Out to Thompson. Lots of room. Nice jump shot. Thompson's got 9 points here in the second half.
What poise from Thompson, not allowing for any distractions from his shot.
The 3 from Curry. The rebound by Murray. And so it's Murray who brings up the ball for the Kings. It's an 18-point game.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
The 3 from Curry. The rebound by Murray. Murray's got 4 rebounds in the game. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth now. And it's Fox missing. Golden State has gone 7 of 14 from the perimeter in this one. Pass to Payton. Looney with the ball. The 3 from Curry. Drains the triple. Curry's got 5 points now in the quarter.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throat now.
Thompson passes to Payton. This one for 3. The rebound by Murray. Murray's got 5 rebounds tonight.
And this one hasn't been in doubt for a bit now. They came out on a mission, and you can bag up this win for the Warriors.
When you look at the stat sheet, it's impressive this wasn't a total blowout. Their offense was in top gear all night long, Grant.
I thought the same thing, B.A. I mean, the difference in field goal percentages is pretty shocking.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Stephen Curry.
And we can't forget about his effort on defense, specifically how many steals he was able to grab. Just an absolute pest.
Sacramento has gone just 1 of 6 from downtown in this final quarter. Herder, and the basket is good.
In the NBA, you just can't let guys get to the rim.
Smooth sailing for Golden State. Thompson outside. Back to Curry. There's the 3. Knocks it down from distance. Curry's got 31.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
All road wins. They're just so sweet. They're just so sweet. You know why? Because they are so hard to come by.
Here's Curry, and he banks in the layup.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
On the wing, Peyton fires for 3. Hauled in by the Kings. Outside Herder. Looney grabs a miss. Thompson scanning the floor. It counts. And so it's the Warriors taking care of business in this one. A statement road victory. So impressive.
you think about this matchup?
It's going to be a great one. Each of these teams are so solid up front. It's strength versus strength.
Now look at Memphis's starting group. Out in the wings for him, Smart and Bain. The lengthy post tandem for him, Jackson and Adams. And it's Morant in at the point. So the Memphis Grizzlies able to put the first points up on the board. Back to Fox. Now Monk. He kicks it to Fox. Just 5 to shoot. Good work there as it goes.
And a fantastic finish. I just love seeing Fox work his way through contact and converting.
To the paint. Outside for Smart. Adams outside. Adams sets the pick for Bain. Offensive rebound. Right wing. Here's Morant. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
You've got to give up something. And for a slasher like Ja, that's going to be the mid-range.
No question, the Grizzlies have put together, Smitty, a team that can potentially go deep.
Kevin, a serious postseason run is what this team was built for. They let their young talents develop, and they did a good job of putting strong pieces around them.
Monk for 3. Rebounded by Jackson. The Grizzlies have gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game. Here's Bain. And it's Memphis with another.
The team trusts Bain to hunt shots and not to waste touches.
Fox inside the line. It's good, only a few seconds into the shot clock. Fox has got his second bucket.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
And Morant throws it down.
What body control from Morant. Able to take the hit and power through it all.
Fox against Morant. From past the arc. Fox, no good. For Memphis, they've gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. Fox with the steal. And now Sabonis pushing it up. No one back to stop him. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Going and getting it. Some high effort play there from Fox.
Monk against Smart. Outside, Bain. Fades and shoots. An absolute bomb from 3-point range. Bain's got 5 points so far.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Fox with it. Guarded now by Jackson. Murray, no good.
He goes up strong, but he is met with resistance. I think that surprised him a little bit.
Bain for 3. Adams, the pass to Jackson. And there's the foul. It's on Keegan Murray. That is his first foul of the game. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Here's Morant. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to go on to Aaron Fox.
Shrewd decision on the shot by Morant. Goes into the defender to make sure he gets fouled.
And he sinks the second. Boy, doesn't Mike Brown, GA, deserve a lot of credit for the Kings' recent success. He's been terrific.
I mean, bringing that championship pedigree from Golden State. Brown went to the finals as the head coach in Cleveland, and one of the best people in the league as well.
Here's Bain. Sacramento able to drain the 3. To the middle, trying to find Jackson. He's got it now. And the dunk by Jackson.
Tough to miss that man. Desmond Bain read the defense perfectly.
The shot's good.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Bounce pass from Smart. To the inside. Here's Morant. And he finishes nicely on the layup. He has 7.
Pound for pound, Ja is one of the best interior scorers in the game.
Monk kicks to Murray. Back DeMonk. The tray. The rebound by Steven Adams. And the Grizzlies leading by 5. Smart, wide open, he fires. Buries it from three-point range.
Look at the vision from Ja Morant there. Knew exactly where to deliver it for an easy look.
Sabonis finds Fox. Sacramento moving it around. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Sabonis' screen on Morant. Shot clock at 6. Fox dishes to Monk. The Kings need to get off a shot here. Puts up a deep 3. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3. That's on Jaren Jackson. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
With so many great point guards in this league, sometimes a guy like De'Aaron Fox can be overlooked, but when he's on, no one can stay in front of that man.
And they're scoring pretty well as we conclude the first quarter. Grizzlies lead by 7.
12.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Memphis.
For me, they made a point to attack inside early in the game, and it's paid off for them. A lot of solid looks in the paint.
And one other thing they've done well today, guys, share the ball. I mean, set up teammates and just playing unselfishly.
Sabonis is the center with Murray next to him. Backcourt pair is Fox and Monk. And it's Herter in at the 3 slot. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Kings. It's Fox with the drive. Shot is good, and the Memphis lead's cut down to 5 on the bucket from Herter.
You need a 3 to answer back. Herter's a good guy to dial up.
Adams sets the pick for Bain. Adams the pass to Bain. There's the triple. Offensive rebound, and Adams kicks to Bain. Takes a 3. Out of bounds, Sacramento will take possession. And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Kings.
Substituting on the court.
And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Kings. Trailing by 5. Steve, hard to believe, isn't it? But Steven Adams has been in this NBA for 10-plus seasons.
Kevin joining OKC during the Russ and KD days, playing with Zion in New Orleans, Ja in Memphis. Steven Adams has teamed up with some incredible young talent.
Here's Barnes, and it's Barnes slamming it down.
Barnes making up his mind early. He was going straight to the rack there. Gotta love how aggressive he is.
And the foul on Chris Duarte. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul.
It's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Kennard for 3. Passes it to Roddy. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Fires away from outside. Kennard's shot is off.
This is the shot they wanted to get. Right guy, right spot, wrong result.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much. Well, Ja Morant might be right-handed, but he looks to drive left. When he was a kid, he broke his right arm flying off a trampoline. Now that arm is shorter, and actually, that right hand is smaller too. He says, that's why I dribble with my left hand. I'm able to control the ball better. In my head, I think I'm left-handed. Back to you.
Trade secrets, right, David? Hey, thanks for the report. Lyles with a wide open look. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell. Lyles got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. The Kings trail by 3. Duarte's shot good.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Kennard for 3. Rose kicks to Kennard. And a big concern for players and coaches is the consistency of officiating. Greg, do you like that argument?
It's tough when one night something is a foul and the next night it isn't. There's some gray area, obviously, And it'd be good for the league to try and clarify how they want things called.
Great open look there. Waddy's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Nice pass by Derrick Rose, spotting a wide open guy from the corner of his eye.
Mitchell against Rose. Here's Wiles. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Rose in the post, covered by Mitchell. Barnes against Kennard. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Outstanding decision. Kennard is getting better and better at creating offense for himself.
Mitchell against Rose. Barnes down low. Here's Wiles. And once again off the mark by Sacramento. And the Grizzlies leading by 7. And the wide open shot from Rose. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Here's Duarte. And the layup falls. Duarte's got 4 points this quarter. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Kennard with the ball. 6 points for him. Lets the 3 fly. It's good. This time the assist from Rose. Kennard's got the lead up to 8 now for the Grizzlies. Mitchell passes to Wiles. In the dunk by Lyons.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
The problem is your opponent is making big plays as well. I'll be curious to see the response.
That'll do it for the first half. Grizzlies out in front. They lead by 6. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. And so Fox will bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. 6-point game. A great gritty is a word that is often used to describe the Grizzlies team.
And I think it applies to this unit as well. These guys are all tenacious and hungry. They play every game with a healthy chip on their shoulder. They love to compete.
So on the floor for Memphis, we've got Luke Kennard. He's out there with Rose. And it's Tillman in at the center filling out the middle.
Going hard to the rim, that's what you like to see from Herter. Not just hanging out at the three-point line.
Offensive rebound. Pass to Kennard. This one for 3. It's hauled in by the Kings.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
And the Grizzlies leading by 4. Little over a minute gone here in the second half. Kings have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. The shot by Monk is no good.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
So Memphis ends up going with the new group. Grizzlies have gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room with the break. Right side, Smart. Payne for 3. And another miss by Memphis.
At some point, when you recognize someone's this out of rhythm, you have to shift to something else.
Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
For Sacramento, they have shot 1 of 3 from the line tonight, missing 2 earlier on.
Yeah, and 79% from the line as a team a season ago. Pretty reliable in that regard.
With size in the backcourt, it's such an advantage. Kevin Herter is 6'6" with a long frame.
Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. Here's Sabonis, and denied. He sends it right off the glass. Morant with a wide open look. Good on the three-point shot. Morant's got 10 points in the game.
Quick shot by Ja Morant. As soon as he's got the rock, he's into his motion.
Wide open look here for Murray, and they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
For the lead, and so it looks like the Kings will retain possession here.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Fantastic anticipation. He has active hands. Even though he doesn't come away with the turnover, he's disrupting their offensive flow.
Boy, you could see their confidence growing. They have reason to believe.
Yeah, the reason is they tied it up, but it took a lot of focus and a lot of energy. We'll see if they can sustain this effort.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, the Grizzlies' backcourt is in the conversation for the best starting backcourt in the league. Desmond Bain says Ja is obviously the focus, and that's why I feel like we're a good combo. They want to sell out on him and pack in the paint, and that leaves me open on the perimeter to do my damage. Kevin, back to you.
And he does a lot of damage. David Banks, a great tandem indeed.
Inserting himself at the arc. Ja Morant putting his range to good use.
Here's Fox, and it's Fox with the jam.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling. Payne for three. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Smart's got 3 assists in the game.
What a dangerous player to have in the backcourt. When Bain gets this hot, he will tear a defense apart.
And here's Herter outside. Another 3 for Sacramento.
Maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that D can afford to get.
And Morant throws it down.
And the work ethic of Morant, fantastic at keeping his focus on the task at hand.
This is his 3rd free throw attempt of the game.
And he shot foul shots at about a 75% clip a season ago.
Monk kicks to Herter. Back to Monk. Three-pointer. Drills it from outside. Monk's got the game tied up here for the Kings.
And you gotta love that three-point stroke of Monk. I mean, he's got such a high arcing shot there. It gives it a good chance to go in from deep.
From deep three-point land, the long distance 3 is buried. Monk's got the lead up to 3 now for the Kings. It's Morant with the drive. And a wide open look for Bain. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Bain's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the 3rd for the Grizzlies. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Ja Morant. That is his first foul of the game. And Sacramento has possession. Fox kicks to Monk. Murray, a screen on Smart. Driving in. Puts up a deep 3. And the officials call over the back. A little too aggressive there.
And guys, as soon as you start going over and through a rebounder, you're probably going to get whistled for over the back.
Couldn't have been more obvious about it. That's just a lack of discipline, not the way you're taught to do it.
And for Sacramento, they're shooting extremely well. 62% on the night to this point. And the pass to Monk from downtown. Another 3 for Sacramento.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
Malik Monk has been leading the charge. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed, and you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
Very unselfish. If you appreciate teamwork, this is the kind of play that will get you up out of your seat.
3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the 4th. Backcourt pair is Fox and Monk. Sabonis is the center with Murray next to him. And it's Herter in at the 3 spot. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento. Fox hits them both. Now here's Morant. Smart finds Bain. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Smart's got his 4th assist in this one.
Get out the tape measure for that Bain three. That's some distance.
The shot by Monk is no good. And so Morant will bring it up for the Grizzlies. Sinks the three-pointer. Bain's got 14 points here in the second half.
Confident and composed on the three-point shot at a critical juncture.
Fox passes to Sabonis. Offensive rebound, and Fox is right there.
I think it's fair to say that Fox is in the zone right now. An exciting player to watch. I just love seeing how he can take over a game with his aggressiveness.
From deep three-point land. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Memphis.
They are making it rain from the three-point land right now. And the coaching staff continues to encourage them to let it fly.
And one other thing they have done well has been scoring in transition, looking to run whenever they can.
And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And that is a huge block. Given how close this game is, a stop like that was right on point.
Bain looking around. The three-pointer no good. The Kings trailing. From deep, Herter. It's hauled in by Adams. Adams has got 8 rebounds in this game. The three from Morant. Adams, great positioning on the putback.
And he's one of those guys you don't have to call plays for. Steven Adams is happy to eat the leftovers.
Monk with the ball. Guarded now by Jackson. Murray, no good. Memphis leading by 3. Bain for 3. Good, and the nice assist from Morant. Morant's got 5 assists in the game.
Heavy incoming from beyond the arc, a key part of their initiative this entire fourth quarter.
Interesting approach coming down the stretch, looking to rack up points in chunks.
3 points.
Really, really good possession there. They never lost their focus, even as the game's gotten tight.
With their lead starting to stretch out just a little bit here late, they're in a prime position now to wrap this one up.
Striking back. Murray wants to be seen as a consistent threat at the arc.
Jackson drives in.
Get out of his way.
No way the D was going to slow him down. And the foul on Marcus Smart. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
Outside for Murray. Sabonis sets the pick for Murray. Pass to Herter. Monk with the ball. Passes to Herter.
2 minutes.
Clock at 6. Puts up a deep 3. The rebound by Steven Adams. Adams has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. That one good for 2. Morant's got the lead up to 10 now for Memphis.
With the ball on the string, John Morant is toying with the defense. Beautiful.
Fox, no good.
I like it. That's a great battle at the rim. He just couldn't finish.
Morant drives in. Banked in off the glass. Morant's got 4 points in the quarter.
Even with the contact there, it's hard to knock John Morant out of his rhythm.
Sabonis, the pass to Fox. Sabonis sets the pick for Fox. Back to Sabonis. Here's Murray. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Steven Adams picks one up.
Man, that's a nice play by Murray. He's so good at baiting the defender, sucking him out of position there.
He hits both from the stripe. 1:09 left in the fourth quarter of this one.
And at this point, just sort of running through the paces as it appears it'll be a nice win here for the Grizzlies.
And guys, the fast break was run, I thought, beautifully all night by these guys. I think that was a big part of their success.
Yeah, they definitely ran the break well. A big advantage in that category. And they continually put pressure
on the defense.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Desmond Bain.
He really played at his preferred pace. Never let adjustments by the defense speed him up or slow him down.
Knocked loose.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
You know what another option is? Just give the ball up. Let someone else make a play.
And here are the Kings now, down by 12. They get it back, and so the ball's out of bounds. Monk touched it last, they say. 15 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Smart against Monk. Smart kicks to Morant. Fires from way outside. No good there. So no problem for Memphis as they get the win. A solid. David, thank you as always. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
something these teams have in common is their phenomenal rebounding ability. Who do you see winning the battle on the boards?
You know, it could go either way. I mean, frankly, sometimes there's an element of luck on the glass. So we'll just have to see whose way the ball is going tonight.
The starters for the Memphis Grizzlies. Smart and Bain run the wings. Jackson Jr. and Adams guard the paint together. And it's Morant in at the point. Now here's Jackson. Poke loose. Adams with the ball. Green picks him up. Here's Morant. Here's Jackson. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Yeah, good touch from Jackson Jr. Ready to score inside when given these opportunities.
Curry passes to Payton. Off target from three-point range. Smart against Payton. From behind the arc. The Warriors pull it in. And Brent, the offensive style of this Warriors team, they stand apart from the rest of the league.
Well, it's that perimeter shooting that's just so elite, BA, that really sets them apart. They move the ball, they move themselves, but they can really shoot it. And when those shots are falling, this team is incredibly difficult to stop.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Morant with it, now guarded by Curry. They get it back. Morant looking for an opening. 6 on the shot clock. Tries again. Kicks it out to Jackson. On the wing, Bain. Defended by Thompson. And Bain with the three.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Pass to Green. And here's Curry for three. The rebound by Jackson. Memphis has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. And here's Morant outside. Looney grabs a miss. Golden State has gone 0 for 2 from outside. To the middle. Here's Green. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Defensive foul. Jack Morant.
And that one misses.
I mean, so much glue in this guy as Draymond focuses on making all the winning plays that he possibly can.
And the basket by Bain.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Now here's Curry. And there's the drive. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson.
We don't talk much about Curry's athleticism. Some of that has to do with his conditioning, but he's gotten stronger. He's more creative with that dribble, and he's got that burst.
Jackson can't get it to go.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
Yeah, you can see when it's that close, players reacting. Just, oh, man, we just missed that one. Maybe they'll get another chance at it. Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
The way Morant sets up his teammates is as good as any guard in this league.
And here's Thompson for three. Hits a three-pointer.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
And the basket by Bain.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble. Catching the lead pass at full speed, terrific anticipation, and the delivery on time, on target.
Now here's Bain. He's got 12. Drops in the three.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Here's Bain. 15 points in the game. Puts up a deep three. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Nice looking shot. I mean, especially from that deep.
Curry against Morant. From deep. Grizzlies with the rebound. If they play this right, they can go 2 for 1.
Yeah, they really have to work the clock right now.
Bain, no good. The Warriors trailing. Outside Curry. And the Warriors miss again. Here's Looney. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
Kind of a simple job for Looney out there, but he's willing to do it. Gets into the middle and fights for that board.
From deep, Bane. Warriors with the rebound. Looney's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Thompson. Great D that time from Bane. Got it off in time. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. Desmond Bane getting it done for Memphis. Oh, what a quarter. He was at... And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for Memphis.
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep. And they have been thus far.
Love the passing that they displayed at the start of the game. Great ball movement that's opening up some chances without really getting deep into the execution.
So on the floor for Memphis to kick off the 2nd quarter. Jackson Jr. and Adams guard the paint together. Smart and Bane run the wings. And it's Morant in at the point guard position. And so it's Memphis with it. The Warriors getting their last shot to go.
You want to run your offense through him, a reliable scoring option.
Curry passes to Thompson. Let's go with a 3. Oh, stolen by Morant. And up the court come the Grizzlies on the break. Drills it from deep. Bane's got 27.
Well, Steven Adams has more skills than just being a screen setter out there, showing them off there.
Pass to Thompson. Curry against Morant. Curry with the magic off the dribble.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look, great setup for the bucket.
And the dunk by Jackson.
Yeah, you have to admire the size and strength of Jackson Jr. Just fantastic work establishing himself inside and slamming it down.
And they pick up 2.
And that's just nasty right there, guys. He has a tremendous crossover.
The 3 from Bane. Warriors with the rebound. Looney's got 7 rebounds in the game. You know, Brent, we always hear Looney's teammates talk about his value to the team.
How about the dirty work that he does on a nightly basis? Rebound, setting screens, setting guys up with some pretty good passing because he's so familiar with the offense. This guy is in a perfect role with this squad.
He almost blocked that shot in time, just a nanosecond late.
So Memphis ends up going with a new group. The Warriors have gotten off to a perfect 4-for-4 start of the 2nd. Curry's shot is off. For Memphis, they've gotten 5 of their first 6 attempts to fall in the 2nd. Tillman passes to Kennard. There's the 3. Buries it from 3. Kennard's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Now the Warriors with it. It's a 13-point game. Down low. Here's Payton. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 3 assists now in this one.
Well, Clay is going to draw that kind of attention, and that's going to open up opportunity.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Draymond Green is one of the most versatile defenders in league history. He said, quote, "I'm comfortable guarding anybody." But he also said, "I love playing against those big guys. They're thinking they've got a mismatch, but I'm built for this. It won't be as easy as you think it's going to be," Brian.
Allie, he always takes that challenge, doesn't he? Thank you. This one for 3. Here's Aldama. Buries it down low.
And there he is. I mean, attacking the boards, converting off the misses. I mean, trying to do everything he can to secure this W.
I just don't see how you climb back into the game when you're allowing plays like that to happen. Extra work on the offensive glass.
And so it's Rose who brings up the ball for Memphis. Kennard outside. From the arc. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Thompson scanning the floor. Pass to Curry. Launches a 3. Thompson passes to Curry. 4-3. It's rebounded by Roddy.
He came out today planning to do as much damage from three-point range as possible. Well, it looks like it's time to change up the plan, guys. And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
Back to Payton. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. Payton's got 6 in the quarter.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Here's Aldama. And the 3 off target. The Warriors have gotten 7 of their first 9 shots to drop during the second. Payton finds Curry.
Steph with a great job there of finding the seam and just attacking the paint, trying to get as deep as possible. And he gets a little bit physical with him, but will pay off in free throws.
And that one falls for Curry.
2 shots.
Good on both.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Kennard takes the 3. Looney grabs a miss. Looney's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Thompson passes to Curry. The 3 is up. Curry buries the triple.
This is just not a surprise. Steph Curry is having a massive offensive game.
The smart play. Wait and take the final shot.
Every second right now is valuable to you. That should be their strategy.
And Klay Thompson picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
12 seconds left in the second.
Another assist in the career of D. Rose.
This goes to Derrick Rose.
Curry against Rose. Thompson outside. Got it up. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. So we conclude the first half. It's the Grizzlies up 11. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie. Thanks, Allie. After the break, we'll see you right back here to begin quarter number 3. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Well, you gotta like what we're seeing from Desmond Bane.
Through the first 2 quarters and change, his perimeter shooting continues to be spot on.
Yeah, you would hope the defense at least would start to consider creeping up on him just a little bit.
Wiggins at the 3 with Draymond at the 4. Then there's Chris Paul, then it's Usman Garuba, and it's Pajemski in at the 2. So that's the group out there for Golden State. And the NBA doing what they could to get rid of the take foul recently. Grant, it seems like a success.
Absolutely. It's been a huge success. Fast breaks feel fast again. And penalizing take fouls has made the game much, much better.
Well, the Grizzlies shooting 55% for the game so far. Kennard outside. Pass to Roddy. Wiggins with a steal. Here's a 3 from Paul. The offensive rebound. Green, the pass to Paul. Second chance shot. And the layup is good.
Aggressive on the take. Chris Paul with a little spirit in that one.
Aldama outside. Here's Kennard. Gets the 3 ball to go. Kennard's got 9.
Yeah, that's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
And the bucket is good.
CP3 using his quickness there. Doesn't have the size, but we know he's got the will.
Paul's gotten 2 of his 3 shots to go tonight. From downtown, and again, it's Memphis with a 3.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Pass to Paul. From outside the arc. Paul with another miss. Memphis has gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. Here's Kennard. Fires from deep. No, 4 for 9 from the floor now.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
First team foul. At the line for the Dubs, Chris Paul.
Any anytime Paul gets here, you can bet that he's going to step to the line and knock him down.
The Warriors have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Ja Morant picks one up. You know, when you talk about Chris Paul, you get the sense we are in the final years of his career, Brett.
That's definitely how it feels, but I love that CP3 is not going to let you know about it. He's going to continue to go out there and compete and do whatever it takes to contribute to winning. And he will continue to play at a high level.
Yeah, what a ferocious drive by Smart. Taking it straight to them and getting fouled.
And that one falls for Smart.
The line for the Grizzlies.
And so Smart nails them both. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Oh, come on, B.A. I mean, where's the defense? That's just too easy.
Yeah, they got to do a much better job in help.
Yeah, we see this all too often. The team gets a huge lead, and then their guard gets let down.
To the inside. And it's Green missing.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights, that bucket is automatic.
Timeout called, the Warriors. Well, you got to like what we're seeing from Desmond Bane.
With the perimeter D struggling to stay connected to him, they're getting bombarded.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. And again, it's the Warriors missing. And so Morant will bring it up for Memphis. Oh, my! Jaw dropping the hammer.
Just electric. Ja Morant. I mean, someone you paid to see.
Misses the wing 3. The Warriors have gone 4 of 8 in the third. Payton passes to Thompson. Uses the glass on the layup. Thompson's got 9. Memphis has gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half. Smart for 3. Adams inside. Looney's there. Adams, shot's good. And the Grizzlies lead by 13.
Well, Adams, with that kind of positioning so deep inside, he becomes a force down low. As a big, once you get position inside, it allows you to fight and come away with a lot of tough boards.
Morant finds Bane. The baseline J is on the way. Paul with a steal. Oh, and a fast break for the Warriors. Flushes it down to finish the break.
Well, Looney knows his role, good at keeping the ball moving and finding the right man for the shot.
Nails it from 3.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here, guys. In good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Morant, the pass to Jackson. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes. He has 6.
Another shot right in the lane. That's been their MO this evening.
Stephen Curry, he's checked in for the Warriors. Golden State has got nothing to fall here in the third. 0 for 4. Pass to Thompson. Back to Curry. Look at Steph Curry cooking it up inside.
Curry's so good at working the angles inside, just adapting to the situation.
On the wing, Green. Oh, and Jackson with the defensive effort. Memphis has gone 3 of 7 from deep so far in the third quarter. Here's Bane. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Bane's got 31.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Smart for 3. Looney grabs a miss. Looney's got 9 rebounds now. And stolen by Bane. Launches it. Payton with a steal. Pass to Green. Here's Looney. Up in time. And that's not going to go. And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies with an impressive 16-point lead heading into the break. We hear teams talk about wanting to get the ball inside. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. On the court for Memphis to start the 4th. Morant and Smart in the backcourt. Bain and Jackson Jr. holding down the forward spots. And it's Adams in at the center position, locking down the middle. And the Grizzlies pushing it up now. Throws it up high. It's stolen by Green. Thompson against Smart. Here's Payton. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Here's Smart. Oh, the teardrop falls in. And the Grizzlies lead by 16.
Perfect touch on the floater. Smart, he can be so crafty at times offensively.
It's good.
Yeah, that's one way to get back into this game. Keep getting him the ball and let him make the shots.
Here's Jackson. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Just a load to deal with inside. When Jackson Jr. goes up strong, he puts the defense in difficult situations.
The line for 2.
And so Jackson nails both of them. The Warriors have gone 2 of 3 to open the 4th quarter. And here's Thompson for 3. Oh, and Clay makes that 3 look so easy.
Just get the feeling that whenever Clay rises up, he's going to make it.
Adams a screen. The 3 from Bain. And another miss by Memphis.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Payton. And the powerful one-handed slam.
And he brings this game a little closer using a huge one-hand slam.
That's a great way to get your team back into it. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
The boundless athleticism Morant has is really special. He's someone that is always in attack mode.
And Morant drops them both. We're just over a minute and a half now into the 4th. Pass to Looney. Here's Green. Back to Looney. No luck on that one. Ooh, good work defensively by Adams. The Grizzlies have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the 4th. Look at Morant work in the paint. Nice.
Because of his ability to elevate and make adjustments in air, Morant has no trouble scoring inside.
Oh, stolen by Morant. And a nice finish on the layup. Morant's got 6 in the quarter. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Grizzlies.
Well, their D has been a major story tonight. I mean, those steals and putting pressure on the ball, clogging the passing lanes, impressive.
Something else I've seen from them in this game is just how quick they are to capitalize on a turnover. I mean, they're pouncing on that stuff. You got to be careful when you're handling the ball around them.
Curry, no good. The Grizzlies on offense. It's been 8 unanswered for them. And then Morant with the dunk.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
And that's a defensive lapse. A shooter of his caliber can't be left wide open.
Here's Jackson. Looney grabs a miss. Looney's got 11 rebounds in the game. And it's Ja Morant with the foul. That's his 3rd foul so far.
I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
A 3 from the inbound. Curry, no good.
It's been a struggle all night long from deep, but doesn't seem like he's lost his confidence. He's still letting them rip.
And there's the rejection.
Well, nice defense from Looney, able to totally upset the shot because of his positioning.
And here's Curry for 3. The Grizzlies pull it in. Adams has got rebound number 11.
It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the Grizzlies.
They had excellent production from the bench.
This team has strong depth, and in this game, it showed.
And what a huge performance it was for Desmond Bain.
Well, those points he had tonight, all critical, all from energy and activity. He just never seemed to stop.
For Memphis, they've got 5 out of 10 shots to drop here in the final quarter. The drive by Morant. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Looney's got a rebound number 12 here already in the game. From the wing, Count it. Curry's got 21.
Draymond Green patient enough to know when his teammates are running around, at some point one's going to break open, then he finds them.
Here's Bane. Warriors with the rebound. And the Warriors pushing it up now. Curry's shot is off.
Boy, I'd love to see him just get a smidge closer to the basket. Once he sees a few shots go in from there, that might open up everything from distance.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
Yeah, when you step into an opposing team's arena and you can play with this type of composure, boy, that food tastes good on the way out of town.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
6 to shoot. Memphis needs to get off a shot. Jackson for 3. Looney grabs a miss. Thompson outside. Three-pointer. And so it's the Grizzlies taking care of business in this one. Boy, all right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
seen offenses yourself, haven't you?
Yeah, I mean, my college team was stacked from an offensive standpoint and incredibly fun to play on a team like that. Cannot, though, forget about the defense.
Now Sacramento starting 5. Backcourt pair is Fox and Monk. Sabonis is the center with Murray next to him. And it's Herter in at the 3. Now here's Fox after the miss from Klay Thompson. Now here's Monk. Outside for Murray. That 3 off the mark.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
Green passes to Thompson. 3-pointer. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist.
Nice timing on the pass from Green, finding the open guy with ease.
Pass to Monk. Right side Sabonis. Buried from 15 feet out.
Poor design there defensively. They know he's a knockdown shooter from that spot.
See, this is what analytics don't take into account. Some guys thrive in the mid-range. It really depends on the shooter. It's actually kind of lazy. And although he's undersized at his position, his vertical, yeah, that'll clean up a few mistakes.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Now here's Curry. Here's Payton. Plays it up and banks it in.
Just an unselfish play from Curry, always ready to move the ball and his body to help an open shooter.
And yes, records are made to be broken. But RJ made 3-point shots. My goodness, Curry is so far ahead of everyone else.
Yeah, to me it comes down to longevity. LeBron passed Kareem on all-time scoring lists, so anything is possible. But it's hard to pass Steph because he's just going to keep going.
Really left alone that time.
What a response from Curry. Gotta know he's coming for his revenge.
The Kings have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Monk with the ball, working on Thompson. The wide open look here for Fox. Another 3 for Sacramento.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Now, here's Payton. They kick it out to Green. 6 to shoot. RJ, if you had to choose someone to take the last shot in a big game, Klay Thompson, I'm assuming, is right up there.
Oh, Kev, Klay Thompson would be my #1. He plays with an even temperature. His facial expressions never change. Never too high, never too low. And look, we've obviously seen that he can knock down any shot at any time. One of the greatest shooters we've ever seen. Thompson is also a proven winner and champion.
Curry against Fox. Curry gets the bucket.
And you're asking for trouble when you give Curry this positioning. He's so efficient down there.
Monk for 3. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. It's tipped. Sabonis with the ball. And Curry picks him up defensively. And once again off the mark by Sacramento. And here's Curry who brings it up for Golden State. It's a 3-point game. Herter against Curry. Passes it to Fox. Wide open look. And the shot goes in. Fox has got 5 points so far.
Look at how planted Fox is. He's primed to shoot the moment he gets it.
Outside, Payton. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Yeah, easy call.
The Warriors have converted 1 of 2 free throws so far today.
And last season, as a team, they knocked down 79% of their free throws, so those are numbers you'll be happy with.
And Richard, for the Warriors, a number of future Hall of Famers playing a part. But Stephen Curry, we all know this, is the center of it all.
He's the greatest shooter ever, Kev. We all know that. But when people say that he changed the game, a lot of times I like to give credit to the entire team. Having Klay Thompson help Steph be Steph, and having Draymond Green with that defense and his passing ability helps Steph's game go to another level. The unique skill set Sabonis possesses is really outstanding. This man is a versatile scorer, a talented rebounder, and an exceptional passer also.
Payton in the corner. Looney passes to Green. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Thompson. Rebound by Murray. The Kings trailing. No one near Herter as he lets it fly. And then Monk with the dunk.
And it's just easy to love the energy with which Monk plays. Whenever he's close to the rim, he is looking to make a statement. And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Fox a screen on Thompson. Outside, Fox. From deep, Herter. Thompson with the rebound. Now the Warriors moving it up. Lets it go from deep. A shot by Curry, no good. From deep, Herter. The shot, no good. It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Warriors. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. Jump. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the Warriors.
I've really been impressed with how aggressive they've been inside, looking to capitalize from the paint whenever they can.
And also, guys, they're playing for one another right now. All those extra passes are leading to easy buckets.
The championship core of the Warriors is out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt, with Green working at power forward. Kevon Looney out there with Gary Payton II. So that's the group out there for Golden State.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
It's Sabonis with the drive. Down it goes for his third basket in as many tries.
Look, he is so agile and creative on the drive. Guarding Sabonis when he's attacking, well, let's just say that is a bit of an issue.
Curry passes to Green, and Green slams it in. Guys, no one team gaining control early on.
Yeah, you look at the lead change, it's 6 already.
Murray, no good.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Here's Curry, and another basket for Golden State.
On a night like tonight, Steph Curry is must-watch basketball. He can score from anywhere.
On its way from Monk for 2. Kings with the fresh shot clock.
Normally he drains that.
Break their offensive approach has been rock solid here.
And they're finding the weak spots in the D and attacking. The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Murray sets a screen for Herter. Outside for Murray. Here's Sabonis. Here's Monk. Good, and it's Sabonis with the assist that time. That's 7 points for Malik Monk. We know referees have some of the toughest jobs around, but Richard, any steps you see for the league to improve its officiating?
No, I think the officials actually do a very good job given how difficult their jobs are. Officials 20 years ago didn't have the internet where people were putting all this stuff out, though. So I think the referees are as good percentage-wise as they've ever been.
From deep, Herter bangs home the trifecta. Herter's got 5 now.
Pretty slick by Fox right there, giving it away to the guy who is ready to attack.
Here's Curry with the 3. Rebound by Murray. Murray's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Fox, and it's Fox with the jam.
taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
A point guard getting up like that, boy, that is special.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
And Herter gets it to go. 1:49 left in the first half of basketball. Hey, Richard, how about Mike Brown and these Kings and what they did in the 22-23 season? Wow.
Everyone was talking about the super teams. Meanwhile, the Kings ran the West and were atop the standings for most of the season. As they say in Sacramento, light that beam.
Green kicks to Curry. No good with the triple. And so Fox will bring it up for the Kings. And it's Fox with the jam.
Look at Fox get up. Okay, I see you flexing on him.
The Warriors trail. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Murray.
Honestly, if you're the defense, you should be ashamed not coming up with a steal on that pass.
1:12 left here in the second. Payton finds Thompson. Golden State moving it around. Clock at 6. Here's Curry.
Sabonis does a great job of playing team defense. He's always in great position, and look, you just never question his effort.
Tries again, and Murray finishes it off. Murray's got the lead up to 4 now for Sacramento.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Yeah, you think you got to stop, and it's wasted because of sloppy work on the glass. You literally practice that every day.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Green kicks to Thompson. There's the 3. Sacramento grabs the miss. On the wing, Monk. Defended by Looney. Murray, the pass to Sabonis. The 3. And there's Murray on the assist by Sabonis. Now it's a 7-point Kings lead.
Showing the range, Murray is very consistent from out there.
Curry gets inside and lays it in.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Here's Fox. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. The Kings on top. Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Really an incredible game from Stephen Curry.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
And you love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor all game long.
On the court right now for the Kings, they've got JaVale McGee. Harrison Barnes is out there with Lyons. Then it's Mitchell, and it's Duarte in at the 2 guard. Wiggins outside. And the layup is good. Wiggins has got his first 2 points.
And that's the result of repetition. Wiggins may have practiced that move about 1,000 times.
Here's Duarte. Makes it off the glass. Duarte has got the lead back up to 7 now for Sacramento.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Steph Curry has changed the game, but he's going to be hard to emulate. Steve Kerr says he has maybe the best hand-eye coordination in the world. Coach is not bad in his own right as the career leader in three-point percentage, but in their free throw competitions, Steve says he swishes everything. The guy's annoying. I can't beat him. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you. Lyles with a wide open look, and another 3 for Sacramento.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Paul with the ball. Now defended by Mitchell. Paul against Mitchell. They kick it out to Green. The 3 ball. Drains it from beyond the arc. Green's got 5 now.
Mr. Reliable. You can count on Green to show up every night.
Talking about the Grizzlies veteran, Draymond Green, still such an important player in this game.
Yeah, it's just because he's so unique. He doesn't look to score very often. His main focus continues to be on defense and his playmaking ability.
Warriors trail by 5. Here's Podziemski. Good. Great play by Green to set it up.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Duarte shot good. He's got 6.
And that's exactly what they're going for on that shot.
Paul passes to Green. Driving to the basket. And Green slams it in.
Draymond with the assertiveness off the drive.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Over to the left wing. Here's Duarte. McGee tips it back in. And the Kings lead by 5.
Oh, a nice tip in to salvage the points from that missed shot.
And those second chance points can add up. Pass to Podziemski. Paul against Mitchell. And Davion Mitchell gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Wiggins passes to Garuba. Here's Podziemski. Just 5 to shoot. And stolen by Barnes.
And you want to use the whole court, but you got to be careful with the long passes. Those are easier to pick off.
For Sacramento, they have started out 0 of 1 from the line, missing their only other attempt early.
And look back a season ago, they did a solid job at the line, about 79% of their free throws.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. Jonathan Kuminga, he's checked in for Draymond Green. 1:41 left to play here in the third.
It's time for teachers.
Mitchell kicks to Lyles.
Show him some love and make some noise for your GM.
Mitchell looking it over. Drives to the hoop. Here's Duarte. And Thompson sends it back.
Nice aggressive defense from Thompson. Getting all over the shot and knocking it away.
Sacramento leading by 5 to the left wing. Mitchell outside. 1:04 left in the third quarter. Shot clock at 6. Barnes dishes to Mitchell. The pass to Lyles. No good on the 3. And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. Dayton finds Kuminga. Outside for Curry. Here's the 3. Kept alive. Planks the putback jam. Kings have gone just a bit under 50% from the field since halftime. 5 out of 11. Barnes outside. Lyles a screen on Payton. And that one's good. Barnes. And the Kings lead by 7.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Kuminga with a wide open look. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Lets it go with a 3. The shot no good by Duarte. Timeout called the Warriors.
Warriors 16.
It's Curry outside, and the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And so it's Sacramento, bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
And for the defense, it's so tough to guard a big man with that kind of court vision and dime dropping the board.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey guys, Mike Brown had some advice for the team during the break. Now he kept it simple in the huddle. He said, play smart. If we don't beat ourselves, we walk away with the win. Keep it simple, and we got this. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. In the backcourt, it's Curry and Thompson. Jonathan Kuminga out there with Gary Payton II. And it's Looney in at the 5, roaming the paint. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession. Warriors trail by 5. Curry kicks it to Looney. And it's Sacramento with the rebound.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Kings.
Their offense has been a well-oiled machine. They're moving the ball around, playing for one another, and just piling up assists.
And they've also been steady from the three-point line and doing a good job creating room for their shooters and then converting.
Basket good.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you can give up some size, but that shows you how fearless he is, willing to attack the basket no matter who is in front of him.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that numb.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And that finish shows you how dangerous he can be as a passer and a finisher.
RJ, the Warriors' dominance of this era has put them among the best franchises of all time.
Yes, I would completely agree with that. No one comes close to the Lakers and Celtics, though, Kev. The Warriors, after the Spurs, I think the Spurs are 3, but the Warriors and the Bulls, because they had 2 dominant eras, and not much really before and not much really after.
Fox against Curry. Back to Payton. Pass to Kuminga. Just 5 on the clock. About that one, the Sacramento lead has been cut to just 5 points on the basket from Curry.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to him?
Yeah, just keep feeding him. That guy is a man on a mission. And the defense, well, they don't have much of an answer.
Here's Herter. And it's Klay Thompson with the rebound. Warriors have gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there. Now here's Monk, the fast break chance. Took him no time at all on that one. Monk's got the lead up to 10 now for the Kings. Thompson passes to Kuminga. Fires the 3. Good! Thompson makes it look so easy.
The moment that last 3 went in, Thompson must have been thinking, get me the ball, I'll answer it with a 3.
Wide open look here for Murray. Good, and it's Fox who picks up the assist.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not. Even though his team is lagging behind, he's playing like a winner. Too bad his attitude isn't spreading to the other guys.
Fox against Curry. And Fox gets it to go. Fox has got 8 points here in this quarter.
Gonna have to do more than this to stop Fox. He's such an outstanding competitor.
Kuminga, no good.
They timed up the layup perfectly. The D saw it develop and got there to bother the shot.
Fox against Curry. And it's Fox with the jam.
A monster night for Fox. You can call him a point guard. I call him a scoring guard because that's what De'Aaron brings.
Curry outside. It's hauled in by the Kings. Sabonis has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Tipped away. It's taken away by Payton. On the wing, Thompson. Monk defending. It's Curry outside. And again, no good by Golden State.
And maybe, you know, he thinks he can shoot himself out of the cold spell, but I don't think that's the case. Maybe somebody want to tell him to ease up off the threes.
Sabonis kicks to Murray. Here's Fox. Here's the drive.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
Hayden left side. It's stolen by Monk. Here's Murray. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. And the Kings lead by 15. And it's the Warriors' ball. Curry dishes to Thompson. Back to Curry. He kicks it to Kuminga. On the wing, Thompson. Will it go? Sinks that one from the post.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
And it's the Kings with the ball. Here's Fox, and he drives in, and he banks in the layup.
Boy, Fox, there may not be a quicker player with the ball in his hands.
So it's the Kings winning this one easily. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
they do. Pace, pace, pace. And as a fan, I just love these types of matchups. It's so much fun to see these teams get up and down the floor, play with pace, and have fun. I'm excited for this one.
Let's check out Sacramento's starting lineup. Murray and Sabonis are the bigs. Fox and Monk, they're the guards. And it's Herter in at the small forward position.
Using the mid-range, Ja Morant consistent from there.
Pass to Murray. Here's the three. The Grizzlies pull it in.
And it didn't register as an official block, but he did everything you want in disrupting that shot.
You know what he did? He timed it well and did a good job of contesting without committing the foul.
Sacramento has gone 0 for 2 from outside. It's stolen by Smart. And the Grizzlies pushing it up now from deep. Morant. Ooh, he's looking comfortable now. 3 for 3.
Asserting himself at the arc. Ja Morant putting his range to good use.
Herter from long range. Nails it from beyond the arc.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
To the right side. Pass to Adams. Smart outside. And again, it's Memphis with a three.
You like how Adams surveys the whole floor, allowing him to spot the wide open man.
Well, Grant, for Sacramento, 2023 was a year to celebrate. Their first playoff appearance in 16 years.
And they did it with a high-octane attack. Their offensive rating that season was historic, and it was just what the Kings needed to return to contention.
The 2023 postseason didn't go as the Grizzlies had envisioned it, Smitty.
Yeah, a first-round departure. BA, I think inexperience and overconfidence got the better of them. A veteran Lakers team was able to put them away.
Coming away with the hustle points, Murray has no problem doing the dirty work.
Memphis has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. Fox against Morant. For three. Ooh, the Grizzlies with another miss. Now the Kings in transition. Fox for three. Smart grabs the miss. The Grizzlies have gone 4 of 5 so far. Looking sharp. On the wing, Bane. Monk covers. Three-pointer. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Adams.
Oh, they're lucky that pass was just tipped and not taken. Could have been worse.
Here's Fox. Fires top of the key. Good on the jump shot.
The quickness of Fox is something else. He pulls up on the spot, and the defense just can't stay with him.
Outside Morant. Pass to Smart. Back to Morant. And here's Smart. Monk covers. The shot. And it comes off the front of the rim. And so Sabonis will bring it up for Sacramento. Trailing by 2. Herter finds Sabonis. That one's good. This game is all even.
Nice look from Kevin. Intelligent and unselfish.
Bane with it. Fox picks him up. To the paint. Here's Morant. And he finishes. That makes him 4 out of 5.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Now here's Fox. Ja Morant grabs the miss.
I mean, you won't see this too often. Getting denied at the rim. He's likely to remember that one.
Well, Steve, how about the offensive growth of Desmond Bane season to season?
BA, he's getting more assertive out there. Bane, he hunts shots and he takes shots, which is allowing him to increase his offensive impact.
And the dunk by Jackson.
Putting that 7'4" wingspan to good use. Jaren Jackson with the easy catch and flush.
Out of bounds, it'll be Grizzlies ball. Memphis leading. Now Morant, 9 points in the game. Shoots over Sabonis. Back to Morant. Fires for 3. They get the rebound. Kicks it out to Jackson. There's the triple. Outside Morant. Pass to Smart. The three. It's rebounded by Sabonis. Sabonis has got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Herter. He takes it in, makes a fantastic move, and nails the shot.
Hey, if Herter can beat defenders with the dribble drive, they can't crowd him on the perimeter.
Back to Morant. It's hauled in by Herter.
Woo, the defense gets away with a late rotation. That's a shot he normally makes.
I like Murray's shot selection, especially when he's this close to the rim.
Fires away from way outside. Ja Morant, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Memphis Grizzlies. Hunting for opportunities. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. What stands out to you from the Grizzlies in this one?
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
You know this, the team that dictates the pace typically rules the roost. We see that here early on.
We've got Santi Aldama, Luke Kennard out there with Derrick Rose, and it's Tillman in at the 5 spot. That's the group for Memphis to kick off the 2nd quarter. And Memphis shooting just 38% for this game so far. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Brian, the Kings finally last season snapped their 16-year playoff drought, and Coach Mike Brown said, quote, "You take a job to try and build a championship-level team. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't, but you have to believe. We are going to keep working, and we will get there." Brian?
That's what he's all about. He's the reigning Coach of the Year, Allie. Thank you.
Always working to find open territory. Kennard's lethal in catch and shoot.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Here's Kennard. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. Sacramento has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the 2nd. Well, you talk about a team on the rise. The Grizzlies are young and dangerous, Smith.
BA, they hang their hats on the defensive end. With their length and activity, they make it hard for people to handle them.
Shoots from 14. Hauled in by McGee.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
Cuts off the pass. Out to the wing. Rose against Mitchell. It's stolen by Barnes. It's Dorte on the wing. Up and over Kennard. Up again. Controls the rebound and the putback.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
The Grizzlies have gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this 2nd quarter. And we're going to have a jump ball.
The call on the floor is a jump ball.
The steal. The 3 from Barnes. It's rebounded by Memphis. Here's Roddy. Here he goes. And he throws it down with one hand.
Great court awareness by Derrick Rose, reading every inch of the floor so well.
And he buries his first look.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Lets the 3 fly. Rebound by the Kings. McGee's got 4 rebounds now. The 3. Aldama grabs the board. Rose with it. Guarded now by Mitchell. Picked by Aldama. Rose with the bucket.
The defense is in trouble because off the pick and roll, he uses his speed, he can knock down the shot, and he has a floater.
From deep, Mitchell. Kept alive by Sacramento. Tips it up. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. McGee's got 4 points in the quarter.
Challenging the defense at the rim, something he does very well. Excellent tipping.
Kennard. And a miss there on the triple.
Something's off about him this quarter.
And it also shows you how difficult this game is. He's just a little bit off, but it can result in missing everything.
The 3 ball. On target from range. Kennard's got 6.
A knockdown shooter with excellent range. Kennard gives your offense the floor spacing it needs. Well, what did Coach tell us? We wanted each guy to contest shots and rebound tonight. That's exactly what we just saw.
Here's Tillman, checked by Mitchell. Here's Aldama, and he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's on JaVale McGee.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
And so he's able to get one of two. The Kings trailing. Here's Duarte. No good on the three. Pass to Tillman. Puts up a deep three. Kept alive to the middle. Kennard passes to Aldama. The fadeaway. And Kennard with the three. 9 points in the game.
The three-point shot has been his weapon of choice this quarter.
Here's Mitchell. McGee. The Grizzlies pull it in. And we've got 28 seconds left in the first half of this game. The three is up. Kennard can't get it to go. And the Kings shooting just 37% so far in this one. To stop the run. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Huge putback. This guy plays with so much energy.
I don't know anybody that goes after the boards harder. And Kennard with the three. And the Grizzlies lead by 8.
The range of Luke Kennard on display. This guy is a lights-out shooter.
And so the ball out of bounds. McGee touched it last. Timeout called. Memphis.
Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Critical part of the game. You have to be flexible. You have to be able to adjust what you're doing.
And so it's Memphis finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. And they push the tempo in this one, getting out in transition and making the defense pay. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. Boy, it's been quite a game for Luke Kennard.
And the bulk of his production has been generated along the perimeter.
He's been vital to spacing the floor for them. Makes everything else you want to do easier to accomplish.
A line change here for Memphis. And so in the game for the Kings, Fox and Monk, they're the guards. Murray and Sabonis are the bigs. And it's Herder in at the three, the small forward. Fox, the pass to Murray. Shoots over Jackson. Murray, no good. Memphis leading. Monk with a steal. And here's the fast break. Here's Fox. Clanks the dunk off the rim. And he gets the bucket.
Prolific on the glass. I mean, Sabonis turning that board into points.
Smart for three. Here's Jackson. Doesn't go that time. Good D by Murray. The Kings have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Here's Monk. The putback. It's good on the putback.
And those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
The Grizzlies have gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Brian, a few years back, Marcus Smart was talking about how he'd love to follow in Hall of Famer Gary Payton's footsteps as the next guard to win Defensive Player of the Year. He spoke it into existence last year, winning that coveted award. But guys, you watch him play, his actions on the court speak louder than words.
No doubt about that, Allie. Thanks. Good stuff there.
I love how Sabonis asserts himself here, staying tough and getting his shot through the foul.
And Grant, as someone whose career spanned eras, you feel playing defense is more difficult than it was 2 decades ago?
Oh, BA, it's much more difficult, in part because the contact allowed is much more strict. Shooters can create contact and be rewarded with free throws, and the skill level on offense has truly raised. It makes it tough for the defender to really get down and play that tough-nosed defense.
Talented, driven, he puts constant pressure on your defense.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Everything Fox does is so fast. It makes him very difficult to guard without fouling.
That free throw no good. So neither attempt will fall that time for him. For Memphis, they've gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Morant on his way. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It had been a long time since Murray State had produced an NBA star. Ja Morant changed that narrative.
BA, he certainly did. He's now the highest average scorer in the NBA out of Murray State. This dude is an animal, a walking bucket, if you will. On top of being an elite athlete and inside scorer, Ja Morant has a great feel for the game. He's an excellent playmaker.
Jackson can't get it to go. Sabonis with it. He's picked up by Adams. Here's Fox into the lane, and the basket is good.
Explosive speed gives Fox the clear advantage on the drive. He gets down the lane so fast.
Smart looking around. Right side Morant. Oh, Fox with a steal. Herter finds Fox with the drive, and he banks in the layup. Now just a 3-point Grizzly lead.
A 6'3" point guard, Fox has solid size at the 1, and it really helps him out inside.
Outside Bane. Sinks it from distance. Bane's got 7 points in the game.
This is the shot you want to get him. An open look from range.
And it's Monk missing. Memphis has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Here's Morant. Circus shot, Ja Morant.
Not one to shy away from physicality. Ja Morant just goes about his business.
Here's Fox. And he comes up with a bucket. Give him 8.
Using his speed advantage to create the separation he needs for the shot.
Pass to Bane from deep. That's in. Coming off an assist from Smart.
How can you leave this guy that wide open? Please. That's terrible.
Morant against Fox. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. He'll pin that one on Marcus Smart.
It's so hard to guard Fox without fouling him, especially when he's being the aggressor.
He hits the second from the line. And so Morant will bring it up for the Grizzlies. Now here's Bane. He's got 10. Smart finds Bane. Launches it from deep. Hauled in by the Kings. Sabonis has got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Oh, wasted no time on that one.
And setting the table for his guys. Sabonis is such a shrewd and cunning distributor.
From deep 3-point range. And there's Bane. That one's good. The assist from Smart. Bane's got 13 points now in the quarter. Outside Murray. And here's Sabonis outside. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And right there you see Herter's instincts for the game, especially at the offensive end.
Fires from way outside. Oh, the Grizzlies get it back. Pass to Bane.
I don't know what he was thinking. Maybe settling a score with his coach?
Or is he actually insane enough to think that he might be able to make that? Either way, we might see him sitting by himself for a while.
And here's Bane. He's got 13. There's Jackson with the 3. Sacramento grabs the miss. Herter's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And he lays in the alley-oop pass. Now just a 2-point Memphis lead.
You got to be impressed with Fox's court awareness. He has a feel for when one of his guys is uncovered.
That takes us to the end of the third quarter. What a game. Neither team giving ground. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, you also have the location of the pass. Puts it right where it needs to be, where his man can do something with it.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Morant and Smart in the backcourt. Bane and Jackson Jr. holding down the forward spots. And it's Adams in at the 5, down low. That's the lineup out there for the Grizzlies.
Pressing the action, getting himself to the line. Nice job by Desmond.
All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Kings.
They are dominating the paint in this one. Consistent work inside throughout the game.
Yeah, and their team-first approach is another thing you have to like. And they've had great ball movement and are getting a lot of points off assists.
He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling. And the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
And the Grizzlies pushing it up now. And here's Morant outside. The rebound by Murray. Murray's got 5 rebounds tonight. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Keegan Murray. That's foul number 2 for him. Memphis leading. Outside Bain. Outside for Morant. Oh, Morant sinks the triple.
Something Ja Morant does so well. Once he starts to feel it, he keeps looking to score.
Here's Herder. Adams grabs the miss. Memphis has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Bain against Herder. Bain, no good. The Kings shooting at about 44% so far. Murray from outside. Oh, and Jackson with the block.
You gotta be alert whenever Jaren is nearby lurking because he's a superb shot blocker.
Here's Fox going inside, and he's now 6 for 11 after that one.
0 rim protection. Unforgivable in a tight ball game like this.
And I love the play call. This is where you get the ball into the hands of your closers, where they can do something with it.
Murray from outside. The basket's good off the assist from Fox. Fox has got 4 assists in the game.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answer each other from range.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
Murray, no good.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Morant, the pass to Smart. Off the mark there with a 3.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
And his rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
Fires the 3, and Smart nails the triple.
Getting the ball and taking his shot, Smart makes it look almost effortless.
Herder finds Monk. Takes a 3. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies.
Low percentage shot from long range. Terrible decision, especially when you still have a chance to win this.
And that one's good. Morant.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
Here comes Murray. Back to Fox. Shot to stop the run. Smart grabs a miss. The Grizzlies have gotten 5 shots out of 9 to go in this fourth. And the ball out of play. The Kings will have it.
Yeah, a communication breakdown. 2 guys thinking in opposite directions. The pass winds up in the stands.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. And Fox, here we go. Herder from long range. Adams grabs the miss. Adams has got 11 rebounds in the game. Beyond the arc. Keeps it alive. The rebound by Murray. And so it's Murray who brings up the ball for Sacramento. 11-point game. And he lobs it up top. Ooh, stolen by Murray. Monk for 3. Counted from distance.
Yeah, that's great anticipation by Murray, and it leads to the break.
The 3 from Bain. It's hauled in by Herder. Sacramento shooting 33%. This hasn't been their quarter. It's stolen by Smart. Jackson finds Morant. And then Morant with the dunk.
Impressive job by this team, and you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
They gave the team tremendous energy tonight. The fans were fantastic. It was a true home court advantage.
And the basket by Bain.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Adams. And it's Sacramento's ball, trailing by 13. Fox feeling it out a bit. It's Monk on the wing. Lets it go from deep. And no good. And so Memphis takes this one by a big margin. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy.
luxury that very few teams, and certainly the best teams in the league, have. It'll be interesting to see which one of these second units can create that advantage.
Now Golden State's starting five. The championship core of the Warriors is out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt, with Green working at power forward. Kevon Looney out there with Gary Payton II.
That's a good look from Clay right there. Just the court awareness, and that guy was wide open.
Morant passes to Bing. No good on the triple.
And even against defense as tight as that, you almost expect him to still bury those.
Curry's shot is off. Memphis has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Morant with a wide open look. Outside for Smart. Payne for 3. Curry with the rebound. Payne's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. And the new CBA challenging the top spending teams, Brent. That certainly affects the Warriors, doesn't it?
Yeah, Kevin, the roster is not getting any younger, but it's getting more expensive. So to sustain that kind of payroll, especially with the way the tax system is set up, it's something the Warriors are just going to have to deal with at some point and make some very critical decisions around what this roster is going to look like. Yeah, Thompson coming right back and Clay saying, yeah, I know I play D, but I also hit threes. That's a nice response.
Jackson a screen on Curry. Morant with the bucket.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
Green kicks to Curry. The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Fires for 3. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Morant passes to Smart. Fires from deep. Draymond Green pulls it in.
You can't miss those, but even the best do on occasion.
Outside, Payton. Pass to Green. Got a piece of it. Morant with the steal. Smart with the ball. And Curry picks him up defensively. And Smart the bucket on the assist by Payne.
For a guy who's still working on his range, love to see Smart attacking on the interior.
Curry, good.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Now here's Smart. Steven Adams unable to get his last shot to go.
Well, Steven Adams has more skills than just being a screen setter out there, showing them off there.
A three-pointer off the mark. And Adams has got the ball here for Memphis, leading by 5. Payne, no good. The Warriors have gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. Curry kicks to Payton. The pass to Green. And the rejection by Jackson. They double-team Curry. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Green. That one dropped for his second bucket. Mark him 2 for 4.
Draymond Green showing off some big man handles. Great job from the point forward there.
Averaging less than 9 points a game for his career, but Draymond Green does everything else on the basketball court, Brent. I know you admire that.
Yeah, of course, the former defensive player of the year, a tremendous playmaker, but the biggest skill, Kevin, is his mouth. He is a great communicator out there to keep this team connected.
Bane passes to Morant. The kick out to Bane. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Bane's got 9.
It's like leading the picture book for Morant. He makes it look insanely easy.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Now, here's Bane. 9 points in the game so far. Launches a 3. Warriors with the rebound. Outside, Payton. Out to Thompson. Takes the 3. Here's Looney. Thompson right side. Shoots over Morant. And there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
A great way for a three-point shooter to keep the defense honest is to show them that you can knock down mid-range shots. Clay did that.
Bain with the bucket.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Curry kicks to Thompson. Curry against Morant. A shot by Thompson and no one's around. And right away they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Totally reactionary, not even thinking about it. Klay Thompson playing with some confidence.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. Here's Curry with the three, and no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. Desmond Bane getting it done for the Memphis Grizzlies. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. We come back right after this. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for the Grizzlies.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
Love the passing that they displayed at the start of the game. Great ball movement that's opening up some chances without really getting deep into the execution.
The forwards for him, Bane and Jackson. Morant in the backcourt with Smart to his side. And it's Adams in at the center. That's the group for Memphis to kick off the second quarter. The Warriors trailing. Payton looking around. Adams brings the double team. Up top, Curry, guarded by Morant. The shot by Curry, no good.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much. The Golden State Warriors have made the transformation from a league doormat to an all-time champion since the turn of the century. Now, some sources say that the Warriors are the most valuable franchise in the NBA, and right there amongst the most valuable in the world. New ownership, a new arena, they've made a difference to be sure, but make no mistake, Stephen Curry has been the linchpin. Guys?
Absolutely, no doubt. D.A., thank you. Thompson misses.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Jackson passes to Bane. Shoots the three. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. Jackson's got 3 assists in the game. Payton left side. Can they get it? He takes it up and plays it in. And Greg, when they talk about youth development, the days are gone when coaches divided guards and bigs when it comes to skill work. When did that change?
It's kind of a recent development, maybe the last 10 or 15 years. But it's amazing how the game has evolved.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. And that one misses.
Well, Adams has his struggles at the free throw line, but he's making strides in that area and still has work to do. A good job on the glass there, working hard to establish position and put himself in a great spot to come away with that rebound.
Drills the three-pointer.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on it.
And plenty of contact on the shot, so 2 free throws coming up.
And Brent, Steph Curry has so much love for this game. He's a true ambassador for the sport.
Well, with Steph, anything that he touches seems to turn to gold. I mean, he loves hoops no matter what it is, supports the women's games, is involved with youth athletics in the Bay Area and back home in Charlotte. And this guy just loves to see the sport grow as much as he has.
Grizzlies making a switch here. Clark's checked in.
Quick off the floor and powerful. Clark loves to attack that rim.
Here's Curry. Back to Green. Here's Kennard. An easy 2 points on the layup. Kennard's got the lead up to 12 now for Memphis.
Great awareness to get up the floor ahead of the D. Kennard showing some solid basketball IQ.
And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here. A minute 50 left now here in the second. Curry finds Thompson. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Thompson's got 11 points.
Just so remarkable and consistent from distance is Klay Thompson.
And Kennard wide open. He shoots. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Warriors trail by 9. Payton passes to Curry. Puts up a 3. And another 3 for Golden State.
I mean, the range is just unreal. Curry can make even the toughest shots look easy.
Curry gets it to go inside.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Kennard against Thompson. From deep three-point land, Kennard's shot is off.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
Rose kicks to Kennard. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. 8 points for him.
Love it when Rose looks to share the ball, especially when his teammates are open like that.
Thompson from long range. He scores his 5th field goal. He's taken 9 shots to get those 5.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Yet another 3. Once we hit the second quarter, it just seems as if those threes just started to fall like raindrops.
Looney up top. Back to Thompson. From the arc. And another 3 for Golden State.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
No, there's no doubt he's a legitimate.
Thank you, David, for that interview. And we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. It's been a clinic out there by Desmond Bane.
Yeah, and through the first 2 quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Up at the forward spots, it'll be Wiggins and Green. Then it's Chris Paul. And it's Garuba in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Shoots a fader. Pajemski grabs the board.
Well, the defense was right up on him, so electing to go for the fadeaway there to create some room, well, that makes sense.
When you look at Chris Paul, what sets him apart from other point guards?
Well, he's just such a master of not only the mid-range, but delivering passes and making sure that big guys are accountable for the role player that they're having to guard on every pick-and-roll possession he plays in.
Sharge checked in for the Warriors. Kuminga comes in for Wiggins. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for Golden State. They trail by 1.
And Saric, just one of those European players that comes over with the fundamentals. Beautiful play there.
Kennard for 3. Shot clock reset for Memphis. Clark for 3. Here's Rose. Pass to Roddy. Clock at 6. Memphis needs to get off the shot here. And Aldama slams it in.
And passes like that demonstrate just how much Kennard is a team-oriented player.
Paul goes in. That one goes in. And the Warriors lead by 1.
And look, if you're going to allow him to get to the bucket that easily, this lead's going to go from small to big real quick.
Clark sets a screen for Kennard. Sinks the triple. Kennard's got 14.
And Kennard's such a tremendous shooter. You know, he led the league in 21-22 from distance.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. Chris Paul is on the back nine of what will be a Hall of Fame career, but he's not ready to hang it up just yet. He said, I don't know if I can ever retire because the emotional roller coaster that you go on during a game, for real, there's nothing like it. His love of the game has never been in question, Kevin. Back to you.
Yeah, you're right, David. Never in question. Hey, thanks for that story.
Draymond Green with only one thing on his mind when he gets that close, and that's collecting 2 points.
Body the pass to Aldama. In the corner, Kennard with it. Clark kicks to Kennard. For three. And the three ball is good. Kennard's got a pair of threes now here in the third for the Grizzlies.
And this is what they kind of do. They light the wick with Kennard on-demand offense.
Chalk up 2 there. 7 points in the game. 7 lead changes now, and we're just in the third quarter.
Yeah, frustrating for a coach, but it's great to watch as a fan.
Kennard's shot is off. Warriors have gone as spotless. 6 of 6 from the field since taking the court here in the second half. Sharch finds Kuminga. And Chris Paul the bucket on the assist by Green. Paul's got the lead up to 3 now for the Warriors. Grizzlies have gone a lackluster 3 of 9 from the field since halftime. Paul against Rose. Passes it to Kennard. Fires the 3. The offensive rebound. Jacks up a 3. Knocks down the 3 ball. Kennard's got it all tied up now for Memphis.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
The Grizzlies had started out 0 of 1 from the line, missing their only other attempt early.
Definitely an area where they can improve. Only 73% as a team from the line last year.
And Kennard out there to help space the floor with that kind of range.
59 seconds left here in the third quarter. The Grizzlies with another miss. Golden State's gone past the three-point line for 13 of their shots. They're 6 of 13. Now Looney. Scoreless thus far. And out of bounds as the Grizzlies gain possession. Memphis leading. Pass to Kennard. For the 3. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Payton inside. Guarded by Bain. And the basket by Payton.
Nice job by Klay Thompson just taking a step back. Team needed a play. He made it.
Adams finds Bain. Adams sets the pick for Bain. And Morant throws it down.
Well, they're trying to take command of this game, but it's been competitive so far.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
As we approach the fourth quarter, still anyone's ball game.
Yeah, neither team able to create much of a cushion.
Gets it off. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And the game still closely contested as we end the third quarter. Warriors ahead, up by 1. And while we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. The lengthy post tandem for him, Jackson and Adams. Morant is out there with Kennard, and it's Bain in at the 3 spot. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. Over in the corner, Looney out to Thompson. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And you think about Klay Thompson's career, Brent, an incredibly resilient player. Look at all he's overcome.
You think about those injury cards dealt out to Klay. Well, here's an ACL. Not only that, he gets the Achilles card. So he did it twice, and he continues to play at a high level.
Marcus Smart's checked in for Luke Kennard. And here they come. Here's Green. That's in, coming off an assist from Payton. 8 points for Draymond Green. All right, well, look at how the hustle game has been going for the Warriors.
I like their defense tonight, and we don't talk about that side of the ball enough. You can really change a game when you get a bunch of steals and get out in transition.
Well, something else that has stood out is their up-tempo offense, and these guys have been on the track.
Oh, man. Yeah, that's fire right there. Morant practicing for the dunk contest. I see you, young fella.
Payton kicks to Green. Golden State moving it around. On the wing, Thompson. From outside the arc. And the rebound by Jaren Jackson. The Grizzlies have gotten all 3 of their shots to drop here in the 4th quarter. They came out of the break on a roll. From deep. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Quick thinking from Jackson. When he's rising and firing fast, you know he's in the zone.
Out to Payton. Outside, Green. Back to Payton. Now the pass to Looney. On the wing, Thompson. Looking to end the run. And they get it back. Pass to Payton. Curry wide open. Another 3 from Steph Curry. This guy is unreal.
He's a guy that lives for a big moment like that. Great focus and courage in the clutch.
It's stolen by Curry. That's good. And it's Payton with the assist. Payton's got his 4th assist in this one.
Well, you give Curry a point-blank shot. That's just too easy.
Morant passes to Adams. Back to Morant. Jackson has the open look, and it's off from 3-point range. Golden State's gotten the 3-point shot off 16 times tonight. 7 times they've hit it, 9 times they've missed.
Klay Thompson, no stranger to these situations, always willing to fire in the big moments.
Here's Morant. It falls for his 5th field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8.
A true leader. You can tell Morant takes pride in stepping up when it matters most.
Curry kicks to Green. Out to Thompson. Thompson gets it inside.
And won't find many more games as entertaining as this one.
No, this is about as high-octane a game as you're going to find.
Jackson misses. And here's Curry, who brings it up for Golden State. A 2-point game. 4th quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by.
And Looney is so long, gets up there and flushes it.
The Grizzlies have gone 5 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the 4th. Strong work at that end of the floor. It's Morant with the drive.
Big hops from the backcourt.
Oh, absolutely. And maybe just what they need to get this game, GA, going in their direction.
Defense has got to be better. Flat out effort was not there.
Thompson for 3. And Draymond Green picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
Just got a little ahead of himself going for that rebound and gets whistled for the over the back.
Yeah, just might have to take it down a notch there. Don't like the result of the foul. I like the tenacity, just not the foul.
Remember that one, guys, a difference maker.
I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
Here's Curry. It drops.
You know he's going to have the ball, and then you feel he's going to come through. He did it there.
Morant against Curry. Outside Jackson. Smart deciding where to go with it. Count it! He has tied up this game. Oh, what a shot.
You can't just stop when there's a big setup. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Curry against Morant. To take the lead, and there's the drive. Can't cash in. And it's Adams on the follow.
Nice tip in there. I mean, he's got like a sixth sense in terms of where the miss is going to go. That is really a talent.
Curry outside. So a close game sees Memphis take this one. That was a fun night of basketball and fabulous. Thank you for that, David. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.